you have guys that are able to finish and make big plays. I'm talking about their top 3 guys. Kevin Alas, JR Quinyahan, Calvin Octavio.
Mark Baroka getting the first points on the board para sa Magnolia. It's defense turning into offense at si Kevin Alas. Nakasugot na nga. So far this conference, how can that change for Coach Chito Victolero?
Only averaging 83 points a ball game. Again, one thing I mentioned. So what do you want to do when you don't have a ball lead? You have to clamp down a little bit more defensively. And
ball movement here finds Mark Baroka. Baroka, good pass inside. Revis, the ball movement, great. The finish, even better.
Those guys alone can combine for 20, 30 points in a ball game. But because, again, of the style ni Coach Yeng na lahat pinapalaro, lahat ginagamit. You know what I was more surprised? Aside from them being at 96 points. Diba NLEX, alam natin,
firepower on the court at the moment. Very grinded out affair. Trollano from the corner. Swish.
Install yan or nakamount yan sa parang metal na pag dumire-diretso ka sa ilalim, may mga kalakalawang doon na pwede ka masaktan. And doon pa lang, yung laro na nakikita natin dito, ganun na eh. So parang ang laking upgrade na dito sa PBA, kaya naman walang takot yung laro niya.
Speaking of that, walang takot. Yung atake ni Calvin Abueva dito.
Showing a little bit more than what we have seen recently and ending up getting thrown out of that ball game.
Trollano, good from long range. Long tubo yun. Halalon pa rin, trying to find the man in the corner. Pero NLEX showing that they can defend as well. Trollano, little fake. And the finish.
And remember, his best playing days were when he was playing also previously for Coach Yengao on a different team.
And nagsama nga siya sa Gilas Pilipinas sa Asian Games, or at least was part of the picture. Panoorin natin ulit to, Trollano. Little crossover, little space, the bucket, and splash.
After that free throw of Calvin Abueva, yun na yun. 6 points na itong NLEX.
Jackson Corpus, long jumper is good. And so far, yung tempo ngayon, nasa NLEX Road Warriors as Quinyahan continues to find the bottom of the net para sa NLEX.
If you're Magnolia, ayaw mo yan eh. You know, you want to give up 19 in the quarter or 18 in a quarter already. So that's something that obviously Magnolia prides themselves with, yung kanilang depensa.
Is off para kay Calvin Oftana. We're going to talk a bit more about him later on kasi, you know, there's a lot of people growing to be fans of Calvin Oftana as Jonicio gets that to fall. Rosales finds Quinyahan. Quinyahan, kick out to Oftana. Oftana, the drive, runs into a lot of white shirts. And Semerad loses the handle, but finds an open look. Oftana for 3.
And that's
Baroka, umatake, going all the way through and finishes off the glass.
you know, the past conferences in any ball game, because the three-point shot is really a major weapon in their arsenal.
And lahat ng teammates niya sa kanya, doon niya na-realize na walang dahilan para hindi siya maging kumpiyansa at tiwala sa kanyang sarili.
Salamat, Apple. And again, Quinyahan. Short shot clock, working on Sanggalang. Quinyahan found a bit of space. That's a veteran move.
But also on the fast break, if he has that basketball, the defense is running at him. So malilibre din yung mga kakampi niya.
It's Jonicio. What we were talking about, where's the offense of Magnolia?
Long, tall shooter from the outside, but this, good defense as well on the opposite end.
Halalon.
Pao, yun yung sinasabi natin, si Calvin Oftana, di ba nakita mo, yung nangyari sa kanya, that big block, that's exactly the type of block na nagawa niya against Phoenix. And then on the other end, absorbing the contact from Rome De La Rosa and knocking it down still.
Basket end one, but then we have to go to the other end. De La Rosa from the corner, no good.
Oh,
but the tap from Halalon, what a pass. Trollano. Working on Wong. Oftana up fake, step back. 3! Alas. Chua. Bigay kay Rosales. Rosales gets that ball. Baroka. Whipping that to the other side. Wong. He is only the second Magnolia hotshot to have a field goal here.
They're really needing his offense in today's ball game. You know, we mentioned that they don't have a ball lead. They haven't had ball lead in a number of games. So yung collective effort ng mga ibang mga guardia, mas mahalaga para sa Magnolia.
A lot to work on for Magnolia. They are down 46-32. Rusty nga to. Itong Magnolia. Remember, they're coming off an 8-day break.
And Aris Jonicio is the one that's really carrying the scoring cudgels para dito sa Magnolia. Kanina, nung second quarter, 8 puntos itong si Aris Jonicio. And here at the start of the third quarter, going to work once again. Tataas talaga yung fouls mo, when, especially you're down and you want to move things up in terms of the intensity. And that's why they already started with Abueva in this third quarter, because they want that energy.
Panorin natin ulit ito, Calvin Abueva on the attack. A little bump from Incalo, but that doesn't matter. Baroka on the attack. Alalo, binigay kay Corpus. Corpus, open three. That's good! As NLEX still scoreless here in the third. Ighalo. Binigay kay Kinyahan. Kinyahan had a very good second quarter. And that continues here. Wala pa rin. Chance for Magnolia to go on the run. Halalon weaving through traffic and finishes on the other end. Pero panoorin natin to. Halalon so in control.
It's the, maybe you can call them the energizers.
Tama, with 8:30 left here in the third. Gio Halalon sailing inside, and what a tough finish.
Makes it so difficult to go inside the lane. Unlike in the first two quarters, makita mo madali eh.
Gio Halalon comes up with the ball again, and Magnolia are on the run.
Not a good sign para sa NLEX. After that turnover, nakita mo ilang white shirts yung nandito sa front court. Wala sa NLEX na sumubok man lang na makabalik. 8 points, 4 rebounds, and 7 assists, and another steal by Magnolia, and a slam dunk by Magnolia.
Calvin Abueva with the energy, and we heard the Magnolia fans out here enjoying every moment of that.
Pau, ang mabigat dito, ayun na naman.
It seems like every time NLEX shows them just a bit of the ball, they end up with it. And now Magnolia have the lead.
What a great turnaround.
Still with a chance to take the lead. Kinyahan. Oh, and what a block from Corpus. The defense of Magnolia has been stifling. And Gio Halalon extends the lead for Magnolia.
It's been Gio Halalon leading this attack para dito sa Magnolia. Gio Halalon with 10 points in the third quarter.
Can NLEX get back into the scoring column? And yes, they do. Calvin Oftana has that mismatch against Baroka, decides to try to back him up. Kenyahan is free, and Kenyahan gets the three.
They're going to review that.
Oh, they're going to review that, so let's see whether or not that is as Jonicio. And normally you can't stop it, but that time,
And he usually
Kenyahan
shoots
ready.
over you dahil mas malaki siya sa'yo eh.
Mark Baroka hits a big three.
You know, tale of different ways of how to play that ball game.
Back-to-back three-pointers for Mark Baroka. But that's counted as a 2 so far here. Mark Baroka. He has scored the last 7 points off Magnolia. Trollano could not finish at close range. Ito naman si Baroka. Baroka pulls up, and Baroka scores again! Is on fire. Just a bit of space to pull up. And we've seen it so many times throughout his 500 games here in the PBA. And he's just showing us that class is permanent. Calvin Abueva. Ngarap si Baroka. Again, the man with the hot hand here. Baroka. Binigay kay Abueva. 6 on the shot clock. Abueva. No good. And the follow-through is there. Ian Sangalang, right place, right time. 65-58 going into the fourth quarter. There's still time for NLEX, but Magnolia have been looming large.
You're down by 7. Initially, you were up by 14. But in 12 minutes, that's a big turnaround. That was a 32-12 quarter.
Kaya Lasulit has the mismatch against Ian Sangalang, asking for a clear out. Alas. Finding Trollano. Trollano, victory!
That time, di ba? Nakita niya mayroon siyang advantage pero hindi niya basta-basta lang kinuha yun. Pero hindi rin basta-basta lang pinabayaan yung 3 points yan. Adrian Wong.
Bumalik naman sa zone ng NLEX. De La Rosa from the corner. That's good! Okay, Oftana. Oftana, the double is there. And they lose possession again. Gio Halalon. Corpus. Binigay kay Sangalang. The Magnolia Hotshots are looking to lay the hammer down. Alvin Abueva cleaned up by Ian Sangalang.
NLEX usually averaging 94 points a ball game.
Halalon going at it inside. What a fight from Calvin Abueva. Panorin natin ulit ito. Calvin Abueva finding Gio Halalon, and Gio, easy finish for him. Baroka to Abueva. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Abueva working on Trollano. De La Rosa gets himself free and gets the three.
What a change here in the second.
Panorin natin ulit ito si De La Rosa. A little push off. And the three. Now pag shooters bounce, you shoot that well enough and that will fall. As De La Rosa continues to pile on the misery against the NLEX Road Warriors. Of Magnolia at typically Dome. NLEX normally wins the bench points battle because of all of their bench scorers. As Adrian Wong adds on another 2 just a while ago from Magnolia, another 24-second violation. And it's as if this Magnolia team, they're very much on track for beating that. Alas, gets that to fall.
Hindi, tsaka yung ibig sabihin lang nun, nagpalit-palit na rin ang coach yung Magnolia.
Oh, true, tama yan.
Gusto pa rin siya.
He's seen so much of this Pure Foods team. 87-73 is the count as Magnolia go on a 3-game win streak.